on StarGate SG-1.
Cassandra, what are you doing?
It helps to do this.
Hawk-Tar is actually a hybrid of two Goa'uld words. Hawk, which means advanced, and Tar, which I believe is a sort of slang for
Human.
So essentially it's advanced human, Hawk-Tari.
Such an advanced human will represent a powerful host for the Goa'uld.
Which explains why Nirti was performing the experiments.
Those few thousand years on another world have changed you more than you know. I can make you more powerful than you could imagine. Powers you've seen in Wodan and the others. Only a fraction of what I could give you.
I must apologize, Colonel. This is a meager feast to offer visitors from another world.
No need to apologize. It appears delicious.
We are a poor people. We are forced to spend most of our time in the mines.
For the greater glory of Baal.
Of course.
But that's interesting, because according to our information, Baal abandoned this planet over 100 years ago, when the Naquita mines went dry.
The Naquita is scarce and difficult to extract, but there are still deposits.
Are you feeling unwell, Jonas Quinn?
Fine. Just, it's hot. It is true we have not seen Lord Baal for many generations, but we continue to offer him tribute through his emissary, Lord Mott.
You expecting this guy anytime soon?
He will arrive in 12 days, at the rising of the full moon.
Stop talking like an old fool. It'd be madness to defy Lord Mott.
With each passing year, the mining grows more difficult. Soon it may be impossible to meet Lord Mott's demands. But we have no choice. They are gods, after all. Are they not?
Well, they have great power, that is all we need to know.
That is true. However...
Ellerai.
However, what?
We have an ancient prophecy that one day strangers would come through the Chapa Eye to slay the gods and free our people. Now, you have arrived, and you also carry weapons of great power.
Stop talking like an old fool. It would be madness to defy Lord Mott.
Jonas?
I need some air.
Jonas.
Preliminary tests seem to indicate that Jonas is in perfect health. But given his history with the Quadria research, I thought it would be prudent to do an MRI. Now, it shows an area of unusual brain activity right about here.
Any explanation?
No, sir. In fact, I don't even know if this has anything to do with what happened on the planet.
I had a dizzy spell. It was probably the food.
Maybe, but I don't want to take any chances. I've scheduled a series of follow-up exams.
Very well.
According to Tok'ra intelligence, not only did Ball abandon P4S-237 over 100 years ago, but to the best of their knowledge, he no longer receives any Naquita shipments from the planet.
So where's it going?
Well, perhaps this Lord Mott is keeping it for himself.
What do we know about him?
He was the Canaanite god of death. According to mythology, he was defeated by Baal and then forced to live in the underworld.
In all likelihood, there was a power struggle. Baal defeated Mott and forced him into servitude.
Maybe he doesn't want to serve anymore.
If he is stockpiling Naquita without Baal's knowledge, he may well be planning to move against him.
Sir, if we're right about this, and Ball no longer has any knowledge of what's happening on the planet, it's possible we could free these people. If the system lords think the planet's worthless, then we wouldn't have to worry about somebody coming in to take his place.
Did they ask for our help?
Not exactly.
I think they were afraid to come out and ask directly, but they did hint that they no longer believe the Goa'uld are gods.
What do you think, Colonel?
I think we're going to need a lot more intel.
Hey. You want to get some lunch? It's Mexican today. According to LRI, Mott isn't due to return for another 12 days. That gives us plenty of time.
I'll contact the Pentagon.
Hey. You want to get some lunch? It's Mexican today. What?
I knew you were gonna say that.
What are you talking about?
Before, when we were in the briefing room, I had a... I don't know, it was like a vision. I was standing here holding this notebook. You came in and said what you said.
When you think you're reliving a moment, it's called deja vu. It's normal. It's said to be caused by a split-second delay in sense perception.
No, this was different. It was the same on the planet. I saw something and then it happened.
When?
Just before I passed out. I didn't say anything because I didn't think anything of it at the time, but now it's happened twice.
Sir? We just completed a second MRI. There's still nothing to suggest that Jonas's previous exposure to Nequadria has anything to do with this.
According to Major Carter, he claims to be having visions.
Mm-hmm. He's also beginning to suffer from headaches. I know the symptoms appear to be similar to what happened to those scientists on Kelowna, but there are no indications of schizophrenia. There is, however, a small spot on this MRI that has me worried.
You know what it is?
I'm not sure, but it could be a tumor.
Is this what caused him to pass out?
It's possible. Sir, I think it would be best if you took Jonas off of active duty.
This is ridiculous.
Fraser's just covering all the bases.
Oh, something else has to be going on here. Whatever she saw in that MRI, it has to have something to do with these visions I'm having. I mean, it can't be just coincidence. What, you guys didn't believe me when I was seeing those alien creatures? They turned out to be real.
So you're seeing things before they happen.
That's right.
Like, what's for lunch?
No, I can't control it. It just flashes.
We have encountered many strange phenomena, Jonas Quinn, but we have yet to meet anyone that could see the future.
It goes against all the laws of physics as we understand them. Have you had any more?
Jonas?
Tok'ra coming.
Unscheduled off-world activation.
My name is Cena.